Good morning, dear student. Today I am solving the previous numerical. This is a topic of previous classes. Is journal solution of differential equation with the help of Laplace transformation. Now I am discussing today simultaneous differential equation. Solution of simultaneous differential equation by Laplace transform. Laplace transform. Now you can note down first numerical. You can note down numerical first. To solve the differential equation, you can note down numerical dx upon dt plus y is equal to sin t and x plus dy upon dt is equal to cos t. Cos t given that xt, this means x is equal to y is equal to x is equal to 2, y is equal to 0 at t is equal to 0. T equal to 0. Now solution of this problem. Now here we have, you can write this equation x dash plus y is equal to sin t. This is equation number first, and x plus y dash is equal to cos t, equation number second. Now taking Laplace transform in equation first and second. Now you can take the Laplace in equation first. Laplace of x dash plus y is equal to Laplace of sin t. Now you put this value x dash, this means s x bar minus x0 plus Laplace of y bar, Laplace of y is equal to Laplace of sin t. This means 1 upon s square plus 1. Now s x bar minus, put the value of x0. x0 means this. It means x0 is equal to 2 and y0 is equal to 0. Now x0, this means 2 plus y bar is equal to 1 upon s square plus 1. Now you can solve s x bar plus y bar is equal to 2 plus 1 upon s square plus 1. This is equation number 3rd. Now again Laplace of equation number 2. This means x plus y dash is equal to Laplace of cos t. Now you can write Laplace of x plus Laplace of y dash is equal to Laplace of cos. This means s upon s square plus 1. Now you can solve Laplace of x. This means x bar plus Laplace of y dash. It means s y bar minus y0. This means s square upon s square plus 1. Now again x bar plus s y bar. Now put the value of y0. Y0 means 0. Now you can put these value. Y0 means 0. Now you can put 0 is equal to s square upon s square plus 1 at y0 is equal to 0. This means this equation 4. This is equation number 4. Now you can solve the equation. Sorry, this means s, not a s square. Not a s square. Now solve equation 3rd and 4th. Solve the equation 3rd and 4th. Now you can put equation number 3rd. I will cancel s. Now you can put the value of multiply of s. This means s square x plus sy bar is equal to 2s plus s square upon s square plus 1. Now putting the value of equation number 4th, x bar plus sy bar is equal to s upon s square plus 1. Now you can subtract both equation, plus minus minus you can put, this is cancelable. Now you can write s square minus 1 x bar is equal to, this is cancelled, this means 2s. It means x bar is equal to 2s upon s square plus 1. S square plus 1. Now again find the value of y bar, Laplace of x, and this is equation number 4. And now you can find the Laplace of x bar. This means minus s square minus 1. Now you can solve equation 3rd and 4th. 3rd and 4th you can put, find the value of s, find the value of y bar. This means you can multiply equation 3rd and you can multiply y. You can cancel x. Now multiply in the equation 2nd. In equation, now in equation 3rd. In equation 3rd. Now you can find the value of y, Laplace of y. Now you can put s into Laplace of s. This means 2s upon s square minus 1 plus y is equal to 2 plus 1 upon s square plus 1. Now you can solve y is equal to 2 plus 1 upon s square plus 1 minus 2 s square upon s square minus 1 s square minus 1. Now this is a value of y bar, y Laplace of y. Now you can write this. This means 2 plus 1 upon s square plus 1 minus 2 s square minus 1 plus 1 total upon s square minus 1. Now you can solve 2 plus 1 upon s square plus 1 minus 2 bracket. This means 1 plus 1 upon s square minus 1. Now you can solve this problem. 1 upon s square plus 1 minus 2 into 1 upon s square minus 1. This means Laplace of y is equal to 1 upon s square plus 1 minus 2 upon s square minus 1. This is a Laplace of y. This is equation third. This is equation third. Now taking inverse Laplace transform in Laplace x and Laplace of y. It means inverse Laplace of x Laplace is equal to inverse Laplace of 2s upon s square minus 1. It means 2 cos hyperbolic inverse t. It means x is equal to 2 cos hyperbolic inverse t and inverse Laplace of y is equal to, you can inverse Laplace of 1 upon, this is a Laplace of y, 1 upon s square plus 1 minus 2 upon s square minus 1. Now you can write y is equal to inverse Laplace of 1 upon s square plus 1. This means sin t minus 2 sin hyperbolic inverse t. This is a value of x and y. Hyperbolic inverse. This is a value of x. And this is also. Now I am continue to the second example related to the simultaneous differential equation. It means solution of simultaneous differential equation with the help of Laplace transformation. Now you can note down example number 2. Solve the simultaneous differential equation. Solution of simultaneous differential equation. by Laplace transform transform 3 dx upon dt minus y is equal to 2t and dx upon dt plus dy of dt minus y is equal to 0 with the condition now you can note down this numerical. Now solution of this problem. First here we have, you can note down first differential equation. This means 3x dash minus y is equal to 2t, equation number first, and x dash plus y dash minus y, this is a equation number 2 is equal to 0 is a equation number 2. Taking Laplace in equation first and second. You take the Laplace of equation first and second. First, Laplace of 3x dash minus y is equal to 2 Laplace of t. Now, Laplace of x dash, this means 3s x Laplace of x minus 3x0 minus Laplace of y, this means Laplace of y is equal to 2 into Laplace of t is equal to 1 upon s square. Now at given condition, x0 is equal to 0, then 3s Laplace of x minus 0 minus y Laplace of y is equal to 2 upon s square. This means 3s into Laplace of x minus Laplace of y is equal to 2 upon s square. It means this is equation number third. Now taking Laplace of equation number second, Laplace of x dash plus y dash minus y is equal to Laplace of 0. This means 0. Laplace of x means s, Laplace of x minus x0 plus Laplace of y dash s Laplace of y minus y0 minus Laplace of y is equal to 0. You can solve this problem. S x Laplace of x, this value is equal to 0 plus s Laplace of y, this value is equal to 0 minus y is equal to 0 at given condition x0 is equal to 0 and y0 is also is equal to 0. Now you can write s Laplace of x plus s minus 1 Laplace of y is equal to 0. This is the equation number 4th. Now solve the equation third and fourth. Third and fourth, you can put the value of you can put the value of this. This means you can put out the value of this. This means 3s Laplace of y minus Laplace of y is equal to 2 upon s square. Now I can multiply the 3s Laplace of x plus 3s minus 1 Laplace of y is equal to 0. Now you can solve this. Plus minus plus, this is a plus. Now this is cancelable. Now you can write minus y Laplace of y minus 3s minus 1 Laplace of y is equal to 2 by s square. Now you can write Laplace of y, Laplace of y 1 minus, sorry, plus 3s minus 3 is equal to 2 upon s square. Now you can write 3s minus 2 Laplace of y is equal to minus 2 upon s square. Now you can write this. Please, you can note down all the steps of the given solution. Laplace of y is equal to minus 2 upon s square 3s minus 2. Now you can find the x Laplace of x. Now you can solve. If you can put this value in this, now this is right. If I multiplied this value in this, now you can write in equation fourth, s Laplace of x plus s minus 1 into minus 2 upon s square 3s minus 2 is equal to 0. Now you can find the s Laplace of x is equal to 2s minus 1 total upon s square 3s minus 2. Now Laplace of x is equal to 2s minus 1 total upon s cube 3s minus 1. This is a value of Laplace of x and this is a value of Laplace of y. Now taking the inverse Laplace of inverse Laplace transform of Laplace of x and Laplace of y. Now first I take the Laplace in y. Inverse Laplace of x is equal to, you can write inverse Laplace of 2s minus 1 total upon s cube 3s minus 2. Now you can write inverse Laplace of 2s upon s cube 3s minus 2 minus 2 upon s cube 3s minus 2. Now you can write inverse Laplace of 2 total upon, you can cancelable, s square 3s minus 2 minus 2 upon s cube 3s minus 2. Now you can solve by partial fraction. Now you can write inverse Laplace of, you can note down 1 upon s square plus 3 upon 2s minus 3 by 2 sorry, this is not, you can note down inverse Laplace of this means x is equal to inverse Laplace of, you can note down this function 1 upon s cube plus 1 upon 2s square minus 3 by 4 bracket 1 upon s minus 2 upon 3 minus 1 upon s. You can note down this is a partial of this function. This means x is equal to inverse Laplace upon inverse Laplace of x to the power 3 is equal to t to the power 2 upon 2 plus inverse Laplace of this 1 upon s square, this means t upon 2 minus inverse Laplace of this function 3 by 4 bracket, this is a function of e to the power 2t by 3 minus this is a function of 1 upon s, inverse Laplace upon 1 upon s is equal to 1. Now you can write x is equal to t by 2 plus t square by 2 minus 3 by 4 e to the power 2t by 3 minus 3 by 4. This is a value of x, and now you can solve the value of y. Now you can note down inverse Laplace of y is equal to inverse Laplace of this is a value of y 2 upon s square 3s minus 2. Now you can partial fraction to this function. You can note down inverse Laplace of this function. This means 1 upon s square plus 3 upon 2s minus 3 by 2s minus 2 upon 3. Now you can inverse Laplace of this function. You can note down y is equal to this inverse Laplace upon 1 upon s is equal to t. Inverse Laplace of this is equal to 3 by 2 minus, you can note down the inverse Laplace of this is equal to 3 by 2 e to the power 2t upon 3. This is a value of y. Now you can note down this is a value of x, y, and this is a value of x. This is a value of x. This is a 2t upon 3. This is a very important conclusion of this numerical. I have solved the solution of differential equation with the help of Laplace transform. This is a equation of simultaneous differential equation. Please, you can note down. This is a very important numerical for your examination. Please, you can note down. This is last your answer. Thank you. Third, you can note down to solve the differential equation, note down by Laplace, you can note down d to the power 2 minus 3 x minus 4y is equal to 0 and x plus d square plus 1 y is equal to 0 for t is greater than 0, given that x is equal to y is equal to dy of dt is equal to 0, and dx upon dt is equal to 2 at t is equal to 0. This is your question. Now the solution of this problem. We have, you can note down d2 minus 3x minus 4y is equal to 0. This is equation number first, and x plus d2 plus 1 y is equal to 0. This is equation number second. Now taking Laplace, in equation first and second. Now taking Laplace of this means Laplace of d2 minus 3x minus 4y is equal to 0. Now you can solve this. This means d2 means s square x Laplace of x minus s x0 minus x dash 0 minus 3 Laplace of x minus 4 Laplace of y is equal to 0 at x0 is equal to 0, x dash 0 is equal to given condition dx upon dt is equal to 2. Now put the value of this s square Laplace of x minus, this is a value of 0, this means 0, minus this is a value of 2 minus 3 Laplace of x minus 4 Laplace of y is equal to 0. Now you can solve s square minus 3 Laplace of x minus 4y Laplace of y is equal to 2. This is equation number third. Now you solve again Laplace in equation number 2, Laplace of equation number 2, this means x plus d2 plus 1 y is equal to 0. Now you take the Laplace of this, Laplace of x plus this Laplace of this function, this means s square Laplace of y minus s x s g s into y0 minus y dash 0 plus Laplace of y is equal to 0 at the given condition is x is equal to y is equal to dy upon dt. This means 0 at y0 is equal to y dash 0 is equal to 0. Put this value in this equation. Laplace of x plus s square Laplace of y, this is a value 0, this 0 plus Laplace of y is equal to 0. Now you can write Laplace of x plus s square plus 1 Laplace of y is equal to 0. This is equation number 4. Now you can write equation number 3 and this is equation number 4. Now solve the equation 3rd and 4th. Now you can solve the equation 3rd and 4th. First I cancel the x. Now you can write s square minus 3 Laplace of x minus 4 Laplace of y is equal to 2. Now you can multiply this equation number 3 to s square minus 3. Now you can write s square minus 3 x Laplace of x plus s square minus 3 s square plus 1 Laplace of y is equal to 0. Now you can write this is cancelable. Now you can write minus. Now you can write minus 4 Laplace of y minus s square minus 3 s square plus 1 y is equal to 0. Now you can write okay, u is equal to 2. Now you can write s square. Now you can write 4 plus s square minus 3 s square plus 1 Laplace of y is equal to 2. Now you can factorize with this function. Now you can note down. I will check. Now this is a function of this. This means this. Now I can write this is a value of x dash means 2. This is a multiply of 3. This means 3. Yes, you can note down. Equation you can find s square minus 1 to the whole power 2 is Laplace of y is equal to minus 2. Now Laplace of y is equal to minus 2 upon s square minus 1 to the power 2. And also find the value of x. Laplace of x is equal to, you can note down, 2 s square plus 1 total upon You can note down s square minus 1 to the power 2. This is a value of Laplace of x. Taking inverse Laplace in equation in Laplace of x and Laplace of y. Now you can take the Laplace of x. It means inverse Laplace of x is equal to inverse Laplace of 2 s square plus 1 upon s square minus 1 to the power 2. Now you can factorize this equation. You can find inverse Laplace of, you can factorize this. Now you can partial of this function. You can note down this is equal to 1 upon s minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1 upon s plus 1 to the power 2. Now you can note down inverse Laplace of x is equal to inverse Laplace of 1 upon s minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1 upon s plus 1 to the power 2. This means x is equal to, this is a function of e to the s into e to the power t plus this is a function of s e to the power minus t. Now you can note down this is a value of s e to the power t plus e to the power minus t. This is a value of x. This is a value of x. X is equal to s e to the power t plus e to the power minus t. And similarly, inverse Laplace of y is equal to inverse Laplace of this function minus 2 upon s square minus 1 to the power 2. Now you can note down this is equal to y is equal to inverse Laplace of, you can note down 1 upon s plus 1 minus 1 upon s minus 1 plus 1 upon s minus 1 to the power 2 minus 1 upon s plus 1 to the power 2 into multiply minus 1 by 2. Now you can solve this value y is equal to, you can note down this value, sorry, this means t, you can note down this is a t, this is t, this is t. Now you can note down, find the value of y is equal to 1 by 2 bracket e to the power t minus 1 into e to the power minus t e to the power t. You can note down this is a value of y. Now you can note down this numerical. If you have any problem, please comments to my video. Thank you.